Yo, what if I told you that Tom Brady almost never became the GOAT? That a random 5-minute conversation at a coffee shop turned him into the greatest quarterback of all time. This ain't no regular draft story, man. This is about destiny meeting preparation.
Bring it, Steven. Good to see you.
2000 NFL Draft Day, New York City. So check it out. Tom Brady sitting at home for 3 straight days watching the draft. This dude's been grinding at Michigan, thinking he's about to get his shot. Round 1 passes, no call. Round 2, round 3, round 4, still nothing. By day 3, his pops is getting worried. Maybe this football thing ain't for you, Tommy. Tom's looking at his Joe Montana poster on the wall, tears in his eyes. Nah, Dad, I'ma make it. This is just the beginning. Watch. That night he goes to bed thinking, man, what if nobody wants me? Draft day morning, San Francisco. Tom can't take sitting at home no more. Dude's going crazy waiting for that phone to ring. So he walks to this little coffee spot around the corner, just trying to clear his head. He's standing in line, looking stressed as hell, when this old dude behind him starts talking. Young man, why are you looking like the world's about to end? Tom turns around, sees this chill old cat, probably 70 years old, with kind eyes. I'm waiting on the NFL draft, sir. Been 3 days and nobody called. The old man orders his coffee and says, let me ask you something, son. Do you really want this? Hell yeah, I want it. Nah. I mean, do you really want it? Because sometimes life gives you the hardest path to the greatest prize. Being picked last, man, that's the biggest motivation you could ever get. Tom's confused. What you mean? Old man smiles. Listen up, young blood. I coached high school ball for 40 years. My biggest champions? They were always the last picks. Why? Because they had something to prove every single day. As he's walking out, he stops. Name's Coach Miller, by the way. And you, kid, you different. I see that hunger in your eyes. Tom walks home with those words spinning in his head. Being picked last is the biggest motivation. Same day, afternoon, phone rings. Bill Belichick on the other line. Tom, this is Bill Belichick with New England. We want you. Tom's heart stops. Pick 199. 198 dudes went before him. But instead of being mad, Tom remembers that morning. Coach Miller was right. This ain't a setback. This is my setup. 199, gonna be my number forever. Patriots training camp, day 1. Tom walks into that locker room as the 4th-string QB. Veterans looking at him like he's lost. Yo, rookie, who you? Tom Brady. What round they pick you? 6th. Dead silence. Then everybody starts laughing. 6th round from Michigan? Bruh, good luck with that. Tom don't say nothing back, but in his head, he's hearing Coach Miller. Biggest motivation. Everybody else leaves after practice. Tom's still out there throwing passes in the dark.
2001 season, week 2. Starting QB Drew Bledsoe gets hurt bad. Coach Belichick pulls Tom aside. Brady, you ready? Team looking at him sideways. This 6th round nobody gonna lead him to the Super Bowl? First game as starter? Throws 3 picks. Fans booing loud. Put Bledsoe back in. That night, Tom's crying in his car. Phone rings. It's his dad. How you feeling, son? Like garbage, Pops. Maybe they were right. Maybe I ain't built for this. Tommy, listen to me. The greatest champions are born after the biggest defeats. Tomorrow, you go out there and show them who Tom Brady really is. Everything changes after that night. Tom's getting up at 5 a.m. every day. First one in, last one out. Watching film, throwing passes, hitting the gym, teammates start respecting him. They ain't calling him 6th-round pick no more. They're calling him Brady. One day, Coach Belichick walks up. You're our starting quarterback now. You ready? Tom grins. I've been ready since pick 199, Coach. 2002, Super Bowl 36. Patriots versus Rams. The Rams got the greatest show on turf. They're supposed to destroy New England. Patriots got a 24-year-old nobody quarterback that most people never heard of. Pre-game locker room, Tom stands up. Yo, listen up. Tonight we making history. I got picked 199th. Y'all got doubted for different reasons. Tonight we show the world it ain't about where you start, it's about where you finish. Final score, Patriots 20, Rams 17. Tom Brady becomes the youngest Super Bowl MVP ever. When he gets that trophy, he tells the reporter, this is just the beginning, man. Got picked 199th, but that don't define me. What I do from here on out,
That's what's going to define me. 2019, Super Bowl 53. Weekend, Tom's walking through the hotel lobby in Atlanta when he sees a familiar face. Coach Miller, old man smiles. I knew that was you, kid, from that little coffee shop. You remembered me? Of course I remembered. What'd I tell you that day? Tom grins. Being picked last is the biggest motivation. Exactly. You won 6 Super Bowls already, about to make it 7. You know why? Because you still that hungry kid. Coach Miller reaches out his hand. Tell you what, when you win this one too, come back to that coffee shop. Coffee's on me this time. Next day, Patriots beat the Rams 13-3. Tom's 6th Super Bowl ring? 20 years later, 7 Super Bowl rings. 5 Super Bowl MVPs. The greatest of all time. But Tom still got that 199 tattooed in his mind. Every morning he looks in the mirror at his note. 199. The number that started my story. Never forget. When he retired in 2022, reporter asked him, "What's the best thing that happened in your career?" Getting picked 199th. If I went first round, I might have gotten comfortable. But 199? Man, that made me prove myself every single day for 20 years. Real talk. When young athletes hear Tom Brady's story today, what they learning? Getting slept on don't define you. 199th pick ain't failure. Real failure is giving up after getting slept on. Tom Brady went from 199 to 7 rings. Every young athlete need to remember, your story ain't written by where they pick you. It's written by how hard you grind. 199, 7 Super Bowls. That ain't just numbers. That's proof that impossible is possible. Tom Brady started at 199 and became history. Where you gonna start? Maybe you getting slept on right now. Maybe nobody believing you. Maybe everybody saying, you ain't got it. That's your 199 moment right there. Every week on this channel, we drop in stories about athletes who made the impossible possible. How Peyton Manning came back from career-ending surgery. How Aaron Rodgers went from backup to legend, and so many more. Because every story proves the same thing. It ain't where you start, it's where you finish. Hit that subscribe button and start your own comeback story. Smash that like if this motivated you. Drop a comment. Would you rather get picked first or 199th? Why? Remember, your story gets written by your grind, not your draft position. See you in the next one. And remember, your 199 moment is waiting for you.